Yo, what's good, everybody? Gonna have beers with Barton. It is Sunday Fun Day, as some people call it, December 3rd, 2023. Crazy to think, 3 weeks and one day it is Christmas, which is just crazy how fast this year has gone by. But we are fully into the Christmas spirit and swing here in the Barton family. We started yesterday. We had a get together with our friends where we do like a white elephant Santa gifts exchange. Everyone brings a gift, you pick numbers and go around. Everyone brought a bunch of food. Kids hung out at gingerbread houses. I mean, it was great. So that started last night. I got some cool bourbon glasses, little sniffers, which I don't have. Fantastic. Jess got an LED frisbee, so we can play frisbee in the dark. Why not? So I had fun kicking that off. And then today, Jessica and Michaela have a full day of parties. A friend get together with some friends at school for Michaela. Cookie exchange, gifts exchange with the moms and daughters. They're doing that right now, building gingerbread houses. And then Michaela has her dance get together Christmas party tonight at dance. So Jess will take her over there. They do gifts exchange and all that kind of stuff. They do a sock exchange with their friends. They've got like a whole thing. So it's happening. We're in full Christmas spirit here. So which is great. Holidays are starting. I enjoy this time of year. So, but obviously, most importantly, big game today. Niners, Eagles, NFC Championship rematch from last year, where the Niners, obviously, Brock Purdy, I think on the second drive, tore his UCL, anterior cruciate ligament, in his elbow and was out for basically the whole game. Niners lost 31-7. Not to say they would have won, but would have been nice to see what the game would have ended up being if he was there the whole time. I think it was 14-7 at halftime. So they were close and just got away. But that kicks off here in about 25 minutes. I have the house to myself, so that's kind of nice. But nervously excited about it. Obviously, this isn't the Super Bowl. This isn't the playoffs. But the Niners can get a win. Kind of shows where we're at in the NFC. It's the number one team. And then obviously when it comes down to seeding in the NFC, the Eagles are 10-1 right now. Miraculously, just keep winning these close games late. Overtime against the Bills last week, just crazy. Niners are 8-3. I don't think the Eagles have had their bye yet. They may have it next week, actually. So, anyways, nervously excited about it. Hopefully they can pull it off. I think if we play our game, don't turn the ball over, we got a real good shot. Eagles are a good team, don't get me wrong, but I think the Niners are elite. I think they're top, and we'll just have to see. Ran into a Phillies fan earlier today, had a nice little conversation, and he was like, yeah, there's no way you guys beat us. Like, we're at home, and there's some Niner fans that went to the Rocky Balboa statue and put a Niners jersey on it. There's all this superstition, and I was like, I wouldn't say there's no chance. Obviously, being the home team, you always feel better when you're at home. But the Niners are 3-point favorites on the road. And the way betting works is the home team usually just gets 3 points. It's kind of like you get that extra point because you're at home. So that's Vegas saying we're 6 points better than you. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Doesn't matter. Games are played on the field, not in formulas. But nervously excited about it. I'm getting ready. Potter and I are going to hang out. Hopefully he doesn't get too nervous as I pace up and down. And all that good stuff. So, quick beers with Barton. Obviously, go Niners, Christmas spirit. Going to do a cold mountain because it's that time of year and I got plenty of these to drink. Last night was cool. Worst Best Friend brought beers from 2021, 2022, and then 2023 for us to taste test. The 2021 was good, but it was flat. Didn't seem to have as much flavor. 2022 tasted very good, phenomenal almost. And then 2023... it's a good beer, but it doesn't have as much flavor as years past. I don't know if they cut back on their ingredients or whatnot, but it doesn't have as much flavor. We enjoyed some good, amazing food. One of our friends is Korean, and they brought, I'm not even going to try to say the name of it, but it's basically spicy pork, spicy beef. So had that nice, had baked ziti, had just so much food, just amazing food. And my buddy, the head brewer at the farm, was just in Japan for a work trip, brought back some sake, which I've had sake before, not a lot. It's basically like a rice wine And one had like really good flavors, like very smooth, floral, almost like fruit notes. One had a little bit more licorice in it. It was just interesting, but it was cool to share. I had a really nice bourbon that was some sort of partnership with a distillery in Japan. So it was like this nice, smooth. But just enjoyed the time last night, and really glad we have those good friends. But my focus is shifting. We got 19 minutes till kickoff, and I'm cautiously optimistic we can get this done. But win, lose, or draw, Niners till I die. And, even if we lose, it doesn't mean that. If we lose today, we're almost assuredly not getting the number 1 seed. So if we do get back to the NFC Championship game, which we've been in 3 of the last 4 years for everyone that's counting, the only year we didn't was 2020. And that's when we lost basically everyone in the second week. But we've been to a Super Bowl, bad year, NFC champ. Got to break through this year, though. If we're not going to do it this year, I don't know what to tell you. So, yeah, we probably won't get the 1 seed. We'd have to go to the Philly again, or hopefully if they get knocked off, we get the 2 seed. We could host it. We'll have to see what happens. But Cowboys are winning. They're playing good. Lions are winning. They're playing good. But I feel like we can beat any team. I mean, we already smoked the Cowboys 42-10. But that was week 4 or 5, so early in the year. Anyways, cheers. Cold Mountain. I think this is a 5-9er. Hopefully it drinks like a 4-9. And, yeah, picked up some food. Got some sliders, Caesar salad. And going to put on my sweatpants, which are my work pants. And just going to enjoy the time. I wish Jess was here because she enjoys watching the games. But she is happily hanging out with Michaela today. Hopefully they're having some good time together. And, she'll probably enjoy not being stressed out by me being stressed out, whether we're doing good or bad. So cheers, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful Fun Day Sunday. Sunday fun day, back to reality tomorrow, but that's tomorrow's problem. And hopefully some holiday break and time off for people coming up. I know I get the week off between Christmas and New Year's. It's been busy, really busy at work. January's already going to be worse. I've got so much stuff to do at the end of January. But again, just going to enjoy it. Go Niners. See what happens. Cold Mountain, holiday, winter ale. It's Christmas season, everybody. Cheers. Ooh, that is a delicious beer. Again, it says, tap into the holidays with notes of vanilla, hazelnut, and dark fruit and cinnamon. Well, don't get a lot of vanilla. Barely get any hazelnut. Dark fruit, maybe a little bit. Cinnamon, maybe a tad. Not a ton, though. So, anyways, all right, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. Obviously, go Niners. It's a huge game. Big benchmark. Niners went 5-0, lost 3 games in a row. A close one in Cleveland. Ugly game. Rain. Played horrible. Missed a 41-yard field goal. As time expired. Could have won the game. Lost to Minnesota in Minnesota with no Justin Jefferson, but they just looked bad. Defense didn't look good. Gave up a touchdown at the end of the first half. Still lost 22-17. Had a chance at the end. Purdy threw a ball into some coverage. Got picked. And then lost at home the following week to the Bengals. Joe Burrow was fully healthy, obviously, before the thumb. He had a calf thing, and he just shredded us. We didn't look prepared. So we were 5-3 and on a bye week, and everyone's doubting us again. And then we go on another 3-game winning streak and just start smashing teams in the face. So this is a big one. We're going to see where we're at after today. I'm really, really looking forward to it. So cheers again. We're ready for it. Until next time, adeuces.